I am Cushla. I am currently living in Brisbane, Australia, but I'm originally from Whakatane, New Zealand. I originally joined because when we had my shoot, I remembered walking away from that feeling so inspired. And I am such a creative person myself, but I bought myself a camera and I was like, okay, I'm going to start taking it more seriously. But then my camera sat there and I saw that you were launching your education platform. And I was like, this is a sign. Like, I would be stupid not
Beautiful.
to jump at this chance. And so here I am, and I'm loving it. I'm
Yay.
loving it. I'm working through it slower than I had thought, but then like life happens, and so I'm having to move through it slower, but it's nice though because it means that when I am working through it I can really reflect on what it is that I want this to be for me. Like, I think when it comes to your guidance, that's a nice thing because I still knew that I had your support, and the fact that you were always encouraging us to work at our own pace and, do what we could. And I feel like that was guidance in itself because it affirmed
Mm,
that I didn't have to rush, it didn't stress me out, and I still felt like I was working through it and I didn't have to compete against anybody else. I was there for me. Kind of the initiation to my journey. Prior to this, it didn't feel like it was a possibility, but now I can actually see that there are actionable steps that I can take, and I feel like it's a possibility for me, and not even a
mm,
possibility, like I'm doing it now. It might
mm,
not be complete at the moment, but even just looking at your journey and how you've progressed, it doesn't feel like it was ever one entire thing. Like, it's evolved as you've
mhm,
evolved as well, which I think is really beautiful. It's just the start for me, which is exciting. My personal life, it has impacted it. I feel like it's a fusion of the two, and I think that's why I love it so much. It's a vehicle for me and
mm,
the people that I love, and then all of the other people that I get to meet as well. And I think one of the most exciting parts about it was, like, I've been on my healing journey for a long time, and I feel like one of the biggest things for me was that throughout my life, I have often internalized my own struggles or negative experiences, and I have allowed them to then impact the way that I view myself externally. So many times throughout my life, I'll have other people that'll be praising me and telling me that I'm beautiful and all these things, and it's like I hear them, but it doesn't fully land. And I know how that feels. And that's why I'm doing this work, so that I can work on myself and help
mm.
others see how beautiful they are too.
Beautiful,
And
yes.
so many people I know in my life, like, I've got so many friends and so many family members that I know have felt the same way at least once in their lives.
Mm-hmm,
And I think it's exciting because I was like writing down a list of all the people that I would want to share this experience with. And I already have
mm-hmm,
so many people in mind, and that's just people I know. And I was
mm,
like, I would love to be able to share that with them because I know how it helped me as well. For me personally, it wasn't so much a moment within the course, it was more so what the course had triggered within me.
mm,
And I got super, super excited. And this is kind of where I've been the last few weeks, to be honest.